Hey everybody, Tracy coming at you with my week 16 post-op VSG update. Can't get it together. This is my third attempt in the last few minutes to do this. Apparently I'm going to ramble tonight. I will try not to. I want to make this a quick update. I know I say that in every video. So I'm going to go straight to the stats and then maybe a little bit of conversation. Try to cut this short. I know we're all busy and long videos sometimes is a bit overwhelming. So, I had my surgery May 22nd, 2017 at Trinity Bariatrics in Steubenville, Ohio. My surgeon is Dr. Joseph Colella, and my high weight was May 2016. I weighed 330 pounds. The day of surgery weight, I weighed 304 pounds. And it actually dropped below 300, but I don't know if I've ever discussed this, but during my food funerals, I gained a bit of weight. And don't mind my dog. Last week, I weighed in at 261.3 pounds. And this week, I weigh in at 261.8. Yes, that's a gain. I have 0.5 pounds gain as of yesterday. I just want to inform you that there are some reasons to that. Not that I'm justifying, but I'm not in a panic. I'm not worried about the weight gain because it's technically really not a weight gain, even though the scale said it was. One, I'm down in inches. I will try to update you guys at my monthly update how much in inches. My Fitbit band is, as you can see, like pretty loose. I'm going to have to probably take out another link. My medical bracelet that has bariatric patient on it, it's getting to be quite big. I'm gonna have to take another link in it. So I know I'm losing inches. This is be the third time for my Fitbit band. So not panicking about a 0.5 pound weight gain that I hadn't gone to the bathroom in 5 days. I know that's crazy and TMI, but it's true. I take stool softener. I do everything I'm supposed to do. I've even been eating more fiber. I was having problems, so when I finally did go this morning, I do have a drop in my weight. I'll get into that at my next week update, if it stays that way, because I will tell you that last week I said the same thing, and I actually gained 2 pounds during the week at some point. It's been chaos. It's just the way it is. It's up and down, and I'm not really worried about it this week. I'm trying to get more positive, not compare myself to others, only compare myself to myself and what I know I'm capable of. So I want to give you some updates on the goals that I had set. I had wanted to change up my exercise, be better with my water, and eat less carbs. I am eating less carbs, somewhat. Like I said, I've changed my diet up a bit. Trying to get back to the fundamentals and the basics, and actually partial soft food sometimes. For some reason, that's where my body wants to be right now. I'm craving the soft food stage again, the eggs and, you know, chicken salad, tuna salad, chili, those kind of things. I know they're semi-soft, solid, whatever. I crave soups. I'm craving crackers a lot. Crackers. I don't know why, but like before, if I had my cheesy buffalo chicken dip, instead of crackers or chips, I was able to dip celery sticks in it and be fine. Now I'm craving the crackers, and I know it's the carbs. Once you let yourself have them, you crave them all the time. It is what it is. So, less carbs. I am definitely better with my water. It could use some, there's room for improvement. I'm doing 2 of these a day. They are 33.8 ounces. I do 2 of these a day at least, and that's not counting my coffee and my protein shakes. And sometimes I drink up to 2 cups of coffee in a day. But, whatever. I want to try to do 3. Sometimes it's hard. And a lot of times this week, a lot of times this week when I was craving food or thought I was hungry, I would actually take a drink. That little bit was loose hair. I'm telling you guys, I am shedding worse than my dog. And that's bad, let me tell you. You get a Shiba Inu, remember, they shed like crazy. Just saying. They're the worst shedding dog I've ever had in my life. Love him to death, but he sheds like crazy. Get back on topic. I want to do a little more water. Carbs are better. The exercise is my problem, guys. I really have no excuse. Instead of sitting here making this video, I could be out. It's dark, but I could be out walking. I was off today. I'm off on Tuesdays. I had my daughter at the doctor's. I'm sorry for the yawning. I know it's annoying. I apologize. Apparently I do that every time the camera's on. Don't do it all day. But today was my daughter's 16th birthday, so I tried to spend some time with her. And we're going to have kind of a sweet 16 sleepover for her and her friends this weekend. We'll see how that goes. And I told her she can invite whoever she wanted, all females, for sleepover. If she wanted to invite boys to her party, that's fine, but to the sleepover, only girls. I know she's 16, but hey, I have some old-fashioned rules, can't help it. But, so this week, my goal is to exercise a bit more. At work, most people would be able to do it during their lunch break, but to be honest, I don't schedule myself a lunch break. I work 10-hour days and I work straight through because I can help a client in that hour. I'm sitting there anyways. I do eat. I usually schedule clients that are pretty understanding that, you know, I'm going to eat usually a P3 or something like that. Protein shake. I generally don't do a lot. Sometimes jerky, cheese stick, hard-boiled eggs, something like that. It's usually nothing that's too out of control while a client's in my chair. But most clients really don't care if I do munch on something while they're in there. I know it's rude. I always ask in advance before any naysayers come at me that a therapist should not eat while her client is in the chair. Because I know there's some negative Nancys out there. And negative Neds too. But, so my goal would be to walk during lunch break, but I can help a client in that time, so I don't take one. I'm going to try to start scheduling that hour out. I'm going to try. We'll see. I'm not sure how successful I'll be at that, because in that hour I could also catch up on paperwork, which sometimes I struggle with. I'm definitely going to work on the water, keep it up. I'm going to keep up the fiber. If I have to add fiber to my shakes, I'm going to have to do something. This not going to the bathroom, but every 4 or 5 days is getting old, and having to take laxative to do that. I can't keep doing that. It's not good on my body. And it's also not good on my emotions. I've discovered that I get very upset over not losing weight. And I'm sure any of us do. After what we have put our bodies through to do this and to not be successful at this stage, this early in the game, to be gaining, it scares me to death. I have told you guys from day one, I don't feel that he took out as much of my stomach as everybody says they do. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe I'm forcing, I don't know. But I will tell you this, he knows the situation. He says I'm losing what he wants me to lose. Everybody that sees me sees a change, especially in my face. I'm starting to notice bone structure. I'm starting to notice, not that you can see it, but my arms, they're pretty bad. I have bat wings, but I'm okay. I like bats anyways. If any of you follow me on Instagram, you see that I've already started on my Halloween decoration. I do some inside but not usually a lot lately. Outside, I tend to keep it cutesy because I live in a family neighborhood, but if I lived where there weren't a bunch of kids, I would probably do gory. And to be honest, if I could, I'd have Halloween in my house year round. I would have a Halloween Christmas tree if I could. I just have not. I respect the fact that, my kids like Halloween too, but they're entitled to their holidays. So I try to keep each holiday a bit separate. But one day I will have me a Halloween Christmas tree. It's just how I am. Halloween is my day. Always has been all of my life. It's my favorite holiday. So with it coming, you'll see me get a bit more eccentric maybe. I'll do some crazy stuff with my makeup. And maybe on actual Halloween, I'll do that week's update because I'm always late. I never do it on Monday. Today's Tuesday, and my update should have been done yesterday. I weigh in. I just never get the time. So maybe on Halloween, which is a Tuesday this year, I believe, I will do my update then so you guys can see me. Maybe a little bit of a painted face or something. I'm not sure yet. We'll see where that goes. But basically, yeah, guys, I'm doing much better emotionally. All of your support has helped me. Thank you for kicking me in the butt, those of you who did, and reminding me to not compare myself to other people. It meant a lot. It really did. I know to some people that would have been, I don't know, offensive, but to me it's exactly what I needed. I needed you to be blunt to the point and remind me that I can't compare with anyone else. My journey is my journey, so I appreciate that. I've actually went and started discovering other people on Instagram, and some of them are right where I am, the same time frame, and that didn't encourage or discourage me. What it did is let me realize that there's a lot of people who are very highly successful, and there are a lot of people who are slow losers, and it's just the way it is, and it's okay, and I've come to accept that. Does that mean next week if I gain again that I'm not going to be devastated? Absolutely not, because I will tell you, if the next week I gain, I'm going to be pretty emotionally messed up. But I'm doing everything I can, and it is what it is, and we take it as it comes. I know that I had set a goal by week 20 to be down 60 pounds total since surgery, and to weigh 244 or less. I'm not on track for that right now. Does that mean it won't happen? Quit digging at the couch. Sorry. Decker, lay down. It does not mean that I won't hit that goal. It just means that from here out I have to apply myself. It's week 16 right now. That gives me 3 weeks, counting from today out, to lose a good bit. Almost 20 pounds. It's possible, but it's just a goal. If I don't make it, I don't make it. I will in time. I'm going to aim for it. I'm going to try for it. If I do, I have wanted to get my nails done for a long time. I don't make myself a priority usually. It's expense I try not to put out there, but I've wanted to do it. I used to do it all the time, and I haven't done it in a long time, and I think it's something that I want to work for. So if I do drop down to at least 244 pounds by week 20, that's what I intend to do, is reward myself with a manicure, pedicure, and some acrylic nails. I think I will have earned it. Anyways, guys, I hope you're all doing great. You're beautiful, wonderful, inspirational people. I appreciate you more than you know. To my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you. Your support is absolutely, definitely something I appreciate. I can't say how much those of you who have been following me all along, you mean to me. You keep me straight, and I appreciate that. If any of you are struggling or you need just to vent, give me a message, fabuloustracy@gmail.com, and, I'll do what I can to help out. Anyways, talk to you guys next week. Blessings to you all. See ya. Bye.